Hello YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you saw from the title, is another week in the life vlog. I don't know what that was, please disregard it. Coming on here with another weekend in the life vlog. I am doing more of these lately. You guys have been responding well to them. I don't have to only do solo vlogs. I could do regular life vlogs because I do live a regular life outside of the 1 or 2 times a year, 3 times a year. It seems like that I'm going on these solo trips. So, and it makes it practice. This is practice for me getting better at my upcoming trips that I have on the books. So, we are taking you through a normal week kind of in the life. Today is Friday and it's a work day, of course, but we have summer Fridays here at work. I've said that in the past before. I was talking to a guy one time, he had no idea what summer Fridays were, but some companies do where on Friday you can do a half a day during the summer, from like Memorial Day, and it ends typically during Labor Day, or like the Friday before Labor Day. You get to take a half day. Some companies do it differently. You have to make up your hours at some companies, like tack an hour onto Monday through Thursday so that you can make up that time, and then some companies just give it to you. We have one of those companies where fortunately or unfortunately, I guess, you have to tack those hours on. And some weeks I take my summer hours, some weeks I don't. Today I'm taking my summer hours, so I'm logged off. It is noon. I've logged off because I have to get my hair done. Y'all see this? This is a mess. This is a full-fledged mess right now that I got going on. So I am going to get something done. We're going to do something to this. I'm going to my stylist, Tony. She only works Monday through Friday now. She's booked and busy, honey. She's booked and busy. She doesn't do Saturdays no more. So she does Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, which I'm like, that's when people work. You must have a lot of entrepreneurs on your books, girl. I love her. I love her. I've been rocking with her for the last 6 years, but she has become quite a big deal out here. So I am going to her to get my hair done, but I'm just getting a wash, blow dry treatment, all that kind of stuff. She calls it a prep. So a lot of clients get it before they get braids done, or for my style, I'm getting crochet braids tomorrow done. So I'm just having her wash, do all that stuff, because this heat wouldn't even allow me to get a blowout if I wanted to. So today, that's what's on the agenda. I'm done. Work is still, my work computer's still up, but I'm done. I'm logged off. I'm gonna run over to her. My appointment's at 1. I'm hoping I can get some food in my system beforehand. Ironically, my best friend, we did not plan this, has a hair appointment right now. So I'm hoping hers runs over a little bit so I can have time to eat and brush out my hair. My hair is not detangled, and I do not want her to add that detangling fee into my sal. I would prefer to do it myself. So when I brush out my hair, it gets big and poofy and all that, just to contain it before I get food. It's not looking good, but it's in something. So today, gonna take you to get my hair done. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get my hair done. My mom's actually doing it. If you actually watched my last vlog, you guys know I'm taking a couple of installs off. Can't do it. My braid pattern has not been a fan of me. It's been like, Leah, we can't let you be great. We won't let you be great. We cannot. So my mom's doing my hair tomorrow. My sister's birthday is tomorrow. Probably gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. You're gonna see everything throughout this vlog. So let me not spoil it. Before my appointment, the reason why I wanted to come so early is just 12:32, so I have a few minutes. Her salon is 3 minutes away. I wanted to stop by Brooks. Oh my god, I love Brooks. It's one of those hole-in-the-wall, cash-only Charlotte staples of a place that is only in Charlotte, and I love them. So the reason why, if you watched my San Fran vlog and I had In and Out, I got some pushback from some local Californians who were like, you didn't like it? You didn't like it? And I understand. I think it's a taste buds thing. It's because of who I am as a person that I would not get along well with In and Out Burger. So this is how I like my hot dogs. So here you call it all the way. You get mustard, chili, onions, and then I got my burger, and I love my burger the same way. It's chili, onions, mustard on here. Oh, and cheese on there, and then I just got a side of fries. I typically get chili cheese fries, but yeah, I didn't do that. So this is how I like, of course, being a Southern girl. Oh, and I got sweet tea too. Love sweet tea. I'm a Southern born and bred gal, and so that's why I think In-N-Out, it's the West Coast, and I think I like it sloppy. I like my burger really wet. Like, I went to Cookout on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89, people were commenting from California when I posted that Cookout burger, and they were like, it makes sense why you didn't like In-N-Out now. That burger is wet. It's juicy. It's like slobbery. Like, that's the burger, and it's because the chili really did. This chili kind of holds up a little bit better than the chili at Cookout in terms of not making it too sloppy, but I like this. This is what I love. Oh, I love their hot dogs more than I like their hamburgers. People who are judging me because I eat like crap. Yes, I do. I do eat like crap. And people are like, oh, I'm jealous. Don't be jealous. I'm unhealthy. I'm skinny. That's what the thing is. I'm skinny, but I'm severely unhealthy. And I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm unhealthy. So, yeah, I'm just going to eat this up and then go to her deck. I've got to gobble this down because once I get to her deck, I'll sit in the car. She's, still following COVID procedures very heavily. So once you get there, you have to text her when you're in the car. Again, my best friend is already there, so hopefully she takes a little bit longer so I can then, while I'm in the car, detangle my hair because it's gonna be a mess. But let me get to eating, let me get to sipping my sweet tea, and yeah, I will see you there. Okay, so people who are about to get triggered, just skip the next minute because I'm about to brush out my hair. And the last time I did this in my last video, everybody was like, you're giving me anxiety. Like, my hair would be breaking if I did what you were doing. And I'm not saying this is good. I'm not saying do anything that I'm doing right now. I don't know the best way to detangle, but this is what I'm doing when I only have 10 minutes before my hair appointment. I gotta just do this fast. So again, I apologize to who I need to apologize for. I know this is anxiety bringing, but I just have to detangle my hair. It's gonna look like a mess in a minute, but I'm gonna be rough. I'm gonna be very rough. Pre-warning you. Look at this little. Get this in the front. Oh my God! I'm trying to think about like how it was bad. Not me coming back after my hair appointment. Not me coming back to Brooks. I didn't forget about you, baby. You wanna go for walkies? You ready to go for walkies? Wanna go for walkies? I was gone for such a long time. I'm back, Winnie. It's 5:02. I'm back. Somebody picked the spoon off the ground, Winnie. Why do you have that spoon? Winnie, why do you have that spoon? Winnie, don't you run from me. Why do you have that spoon? Whew, so I am back home. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. Took Winnie out. Took her to the dog park. I couldn't. The thing is, I feel bad that I've been gone for the last few hours, and I didn't want to take her for a full walk because it's still blazing hot out here in the sun. So I took her to the little dog park area that we have in my neighborhood, just because it's got a lot of trees. It's very shaded, and she can just walk without me having to be like walking her. So we do that occasionally. So got done doing that. So much fun in the salon today. I again did not plan it. I cannot stress that enough, that my best friend was going to be at the salon at the same time as I was, but she was there throughout my entire salon visit, and we just had fun kikiing. That it's not a chore going to get my hair done. Sometimes get my nails done, it's a chore because you're just sitting there and like you're not really interacting unless you really love your nail lady or your nail person is like the bomb. My hair person is the bomb, and it was so good catching up. You might have seen somewhere somewhere in the clip of me at the salon, I cut my hair. I must have cut my hair during my last takedown. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I thought I'm very typically good at monitoring myself when I'm doing my takedown. I cut my hair. I cut my hair. You guys be safe out there. Crochet hair has its cost. It has its cost at times. I haven't done this in so long. I haven't cut my real hair. I've done it before. Trust and believe. It's not my first time. But I'm typically so safe, child. I got a good chunk of it. Ooh, but I'm trying to figure out how yesterday, because yesterday, let me take y'all to my pile. I still think I got my pile of hair on the table. So this is the hair that I had in. I didn't cut it. This isn't cut. I need to put it in a bag. Don't judge me the fact that I took this hair out yesterday and I have not cleaned up. But I didn't cut my hair. This is all it, like in its full strands, because I want to reuse it. Again, this hair was expensive, child. They ain't send me this hair. So I wanted to keep, so the loops are still intact, as you can see. So I still had the hair fully there. So I didn't cut. I didn't use any scissors, I don't think, throughout my takedown yesterday. So now I'm even more confused. Maybe I cut it maybe she just was the first to notice it and I didn't notice it. And I've been cut it and I just really wasn't paying attention. Because now I think about it, there ain't no way I cut it yesterday, because, or maybe I cut it during my lake. No, I couldn't cut it during my lake wave takedown either. I don't know when I cut my hair. Honestly, it could have been like this for quite some time now. Be careful, y'all out here. Stay safe with your takedowns. Again, I just left with my hair in 2 big braids because my mom's doing my hair. As I was walking Winnie or sitting in the dog park, I called my mom and asked her, what time's my hair appointment tomorrow? And she was like, what are you talking about? Child, this girl done either forgot or just got mom brain, where it's like, I'm supposed to be doing something. So she was like, it's going to have to be late, Celie, like after 6. You might as well spend the night down here. I was like, I'm not doing all that, but I guess I'll come at 6. It might take her like 3 hours, so I might not leave there till like 10. So it's really throwing a wrench in my plans, because I assumed I was going to go at like, I don't know, 1 p.m., maybe noon-ish to her house tomorrow. But she was like, we're doing something for my sister's birthday the next day. That's why she was like, spend the night. You might as well spend the night, because we're doing something for my sister Danielle's birthday on Sunday. So get your hair done, and then do that. And I was like, Winnie doesn't do, Little Miss Win-Win. Where is she at? Little Miss Win-Win. What do you got, girl? You tired from your little walkie? She does not do well in sleeping in other locations. She is only here at home sleeper, just like me. I don't like sleeping in other places, even though this is my childhood home, where I spent, at least we moved there when I was like 11. So at least a lot of my formative youth years there, I do not want to spend the night there. So we got to figure out what our agenda is tomorrow. It's going to skew it a little bit. I'll probably go grocery shopping. I still got to get Danielle a gift. So I got to do that tomorrow morning. I need to take a shower and kind of get the grossness of the day off. And I'll speak to y'all tomorrow. So, good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, and it is super early. Well, not super early. Early for what I feel like I'm about to do. Although people probably get their day started at like 8 a.m. It is 9 a.m. and I am going to go to Target, Marshalls, and Harris Teeter this morning. It's so hot that I'm doing it for the vlog, but I went to sleep completely, you know, just with my undergarments on, because it's so freaking hot. I don't like being sleepy and hot, even though I have my fan on and everything. So, you know, I put this on so I don't start the vlog off completely, you know, nude. I want this video to be PG, not PG-13. But I'm just gonna change my bottoms. I'm gonna wear this shirt since I've had it on for 5 minutes. And I'm going to put some like just jeans on and then head out for my errands. this card is the best thing that my mom ever got for me when I was in college. I was in college probably junior year. I think that's when I brought my car to campus. And so that when I would go grocery shopping, you know you don't want to make multiple trips. But in college, you're not getting, I guess, a ton of groceries. So this was enough to like do one trip. And I was so thankful. She got it from like Salvation Army or something. One of those budget places for like $3. It always baffles me when I run into somebody who delivers like Instacart or something and they're walking the bags back and forth to the house like 4 or 5 times. Like, dog, get one of these carts. Like, this should be like a business investment. Like, I remember one of my friends lives in one of those interior apartments. Mine's an exterior, but those interior apartments. And the guy asked her to come downstairs and help him carry up the Instacart groceries. Like, sir, you should be able to write this kind of thing out. They make carts bigger than this, like those longer carts. So I digress though. It's a rant on carting. Winnie, I'm back home. It is almost noon, so it took me a long time. I went to Marshall's. Why am I talking to the cart? I went to Marshall's, tried to go to Old Navy. They had a power outage. Target, Harris Teeter, and Zoe's Kitchen, and to the bank to get some money for Daniel's gift. But I wanted to haul everything I got really quickly. I'm gonna zoom through this haul, so because sometimes I realize hauls can take a lot of time. So I'm gonna show you everything I got and give you a brief reasoning on why. So where do I even start with everything that I got? So I got flowers. I always have fresh flowers in my 4 vases. I have one in my beauty room, one in the living room, one in the dining room, and one in my bedroom. So I always do this every 2 weeks, fresh flowers. I love Trader Joe's if I go to Trader Joe's, but if not, I go to Harris Teeter for my flowers. They're like $4, same price point. I typically do mums, carnations. Today I switched it up and I got a little bit of roses, but typically everybody who knows me knows I like roses or carnations and mums because they just last a little bit longer. Hydrangeas, I can't do it. I've only done hydrangeas once and they were the green hydrangeas, and every other time they do not last days with me. But impulse buy, I bought a big bag of popcorn. Am I delusional for buying this? Yes. Am I crazy? Yes. Was this an impulse buy? Absolutely. But did I want it? Yes. I wanted a big bag. I went to the zoo the other weekend. My 2 vlogs ago, I went to the zoo and I got a bag of popcorn. Something about that popcorn. Is it probably stale? Absolutely. But is it delicious? That's the thing. Water, Dasani. I like Dasani. I like Deer Park. Probably the 2 worst waters. The waters that everybody hates, I love them. And I'm not a big water drinker, so the fact that I can actually guzzle this down means there's probably something wrong with it, and it means I gotta do better with my life. But also Flamin' Hot Doritos, got to do it. I'm starting to feel like there's gonna be a lot of snacks, and I'm judging myself accordingly for so. But also jasmine rice. Next, a couple of plants. I got a faux rubber plant. There's a couple of areas in my home that are just so dark that my plants are not doing well, and instead of just continuously buying more plants for them to RIP, I just decided to do faux. So you might have seen I also got a faux fiddle leaf fig because my fiddle leaf is not doing so well. But Target, don't sleep on them. They got some cute faux plants all of a sudden. I don't know where this came from, but like it looks so real. Like their plants look actually really good for faux. So I'm gonna have a home full of a combination of faux plants and then actual real plants. I got my sister a card. I typically do my sister's like a card. I need to put this in while I'm thinking about it. And then I got her about 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I think 100 sufficing for a 17th birthday. So I'm going to give her this card. I'm a card cash kind of girl. That's my preference gift of choice. Do not hate me. I'm very creative when it comes to like my mom and maybe my older sister. My older sister, just because she drops hints a lot more. My little sister is always like, I'm happy with anything. So I got her $100, a card. I'm not like the best card picker outer either. This this year. My sister's birthday, my other sister's was in July. She was like, Lia, this is literally the same card you got me last year. And I was like, ain't no way, girl. Ain't no way. She took a picture, or she took like I might have been on FaceTime. She was like, you see how these two cards are the exact same card? I was like, okay. I've done this before too with my grandpa. I got him the same card back-to-back years. Sometimes the message is just so on point that I forget that it was the message 365 days ago. But got her a gift. Then just got some cotton pads, disinfecting wipes. I keep a disinfecting wipe. I love this for my dishes because I can put, like, you know, detergent in here and scrub. And then these, oh, I love acne patches recently because they have been helping. Why didn't nobody tell me that these blemish pads, I've tried like different brands, a majority of the brands that I've tried work. So yes, what I'm about to do, I feel like I look so crazy, y'all. Are y'all judging me a little bit with these braids? No, y'all know I have cute hair. Like, don't let this fool you. You guys know tomorrow I will look like a normal person. Do not judge me so hard for these struggle braids I have going on right now and the no makeup. Let me just put these groceries away. Some of this was cold stuff, so why am I talking? I didn't put these flowers in the vases, and I gotta put my cold stuff up. I'm about to go do that right now. So I just put on my April or Kelly wig for this next portion, because I feel like we just gotta have a chit chat real quick, a quick little chit chat. I'm putting y'all in my seat right now. So I'm about to go in my closet in a minute because the next hair I'm trying. I'm just gonna preface this in this video because I know it's gonna be a lot of questions about the next hair that I'm trying and why is this the next hair that I'm trying. And I thought we were on Black owned or Black supported. You lasted a whole year. You didn't go past a year with this whole thing. So the next hair that I'm trying, this closet right now, please don't judge me, but it's a lot of hair. It's hair. I never opened up this closet in any of my home apartment tour videos because it's hair and hair and hair and hair and hair. More hair. It's full to the brim. Like up here and then in the top place, there's hair. So there is a lot of hair from the company Gmbs hair. So I bought every hair that I've ever bought from Gmbs hair. I bought with my own coinage. I bought it with my own spending money. Like they have never sponsored me. I have no cahoots with this company. The only reason I buy from Gmbs hair is because they are the only site that has the variety of roster-free hair that I need, that I want to try. And for me, the shipping hasn't been terrible, and if it has been a couple of days, I always email customer service, and typically it's like, oh, well, we'll send it right away, or it's something blah 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 of that sort. And I never played the content creator card. Like my name when I order is not Lia Lavon. Lia is not my first name, nor is it. Winnie is fighting me right now, fighting for her life right now. You're boxing. But I don't play the content creator card. My name isn't Lia Lavon. My first and last name is not that. So I've been getting comments recently though on some of my roster free videos from people who are either like, the hair that you reviewed is now $19.99 on the site. Did you pay that when you reviewed it? And I think it was the Dream Romance or something. They sent me I went on the site. I was like, what is she talking about? Did I spend $19.99? I went, the price was $19.99. I promise you it was not that when I bought it. And then recently I've been getting some comments that their customer service sucks. And Lia, I trusted you. Lia, I trusted you. This site is wonky, like blah, 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 blah. And I feel bad because it's like I bought it as a customer myself. Like I didn't buy it as content creator Lia. I spent my coins, like you guys spent your coins. I got no discount code. I got no 10% off. I get nothing special. So for you guys to have bad experiences, it really makes me feel bad. So I was like, let me take a break from reviewing roster free, or specifically only roster free hairs that you can find from Gmbs hair, because clearly there's something going on there. There's something wrong with the site, and I don't want you guys to have that experience. But I have a lot of hair that I already ordered from them, so I'm like, I'm gonna still try those hairs. I'm still gonna try those hair, but like maybe take a break because it's clearly something going on. They got to get their customer service together. But Trends Beauty Supply sent me a care package a while ago. They had a Sephora gift card in it, a Starbucks gift card in it, and a bunch of hair and a thank you note. It was only because I shouted them out in the video. I've never bought from Trends Beauty Supply store, but because the Dream Romance curl, I was able to find it on another site besides GMBS Hair. I found it on Trends, and I said, hey, if y'all want to buy from Trends, I know Trends is a black-owned beauty supply store, please support them. And you guys ran out and drove and purchased from them, and they were like, at first they couldn't figure out what happened. They were like, oh, did we do something stellar on Instagram? And I think they finally, I guess, I don't know how on the back end they figure out what's going on, but they figured out that I talked about them in a video, and they were like, oh my god, we're so appreciative of that. This hair, again, filled to the brim with hair. We're so appreciative of that. Can we send you a care package? Can we get your address? And I was like, sure. I didn't know it was going to be like all this hair, a Sephora gift card, and all this stuff. And I was like, see, this is how brands I wish this time last year treated me. Because it took me nothing. They never paid me. I shouted them out on their own, and they actually received the messaging, and they like have good customer service, and everything was just amazing with it. And the package had a lot of different hair in it. It had the Rasta-free Bora curl, which I'll eventually get to, of course. It had, what is this? The Kima Harlem 125 Spring Twist hair, which looks really cute. And then they sent me the Kima Ocean Wave hair. And I was like, both of these Kima hair. Rasta Free sending me that was fine, but Harlem 125, I was like, that's on my list of not trying because I'm only trying black owned or black supported at this point. How are you sending me? You're sending me a Harlem 125. Thank you, but I can't try this hair. So you guys sent me something I can't try. However, I reviewed the Lake Wave recently, and I got a lot of comments in that video that were like, try Ocean Wave. Have you tried Ocean Wave? Why haven't you tried Ocean Wave? And I mentioned Teresa in that video because she slays any wave that she's in, and she DM'd me and was like, girl, I tried the Ocean Wave. I do Kima Ocean Wave. And I was like, dang it, Kima Ocean Wave, Kima Ocean Wave. It's like all these things. They sent me packs of Kima Ocean Wave. It's like a sign that I have to try Kima Ocean Wave. That has been the hair that I've always gotten from people. Try this for the last 5 years I've had my channel, and I never tried it. And then, you know, I made my commitment to black owner, black supported, and so I was like, I can't try it now. But Trends sent me all these packs, and I really thought about it, and I was like, I didn't buy this hair, so I committed no money to Kima. I don't think me reviewing it is going to either take money out of Kima's pocket or add money to it. I don't think this is going to help them or hurt them by me reviewing it, because people go up for Ocean Wave, period. It's selling off the shelves. People buy this and they've been buying it for years. So should I just go ahead, bite the bullet, and try it? So I decided, yes, I'm going to try Kima Ocean Wave. I'm going to link Trends when I try this hair because I want you guys to buy it from Trends if you do buy it, because they actually took the time to send it to me. Now they sent it to me in this P1B27 color, so they sent me quite a few packs of P, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. 6 packs of it in that color. Can you see it? You can't even really see the 27 in this pack. Some packs you can see it more than others. I don't know if I like that 27. So I think I'm just going to try the 1B strands of it and install it that way. Like, they sent me enough packs where I should be able to do without the 27. I don't like PB colors or colors that are two-toned in the way where it's chunks, because in crochet hair format it can look super chunky at times, so it can look like chunks. So I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna disregard all the 27 pieces, and yeah, hopefully I think I should have enough packs to just do that. I wanted to address in this portion GMBS hair. I've been getting complaints about them. I am so sorry you guys have been having customer service issues. I hate that for you guys, but I have so many like other hairs that I've already bought from them that I'm like, I'm not gonna not try them because I don't want to spend more money. And then Trends has a few roster for hairs. They have quite a few. They don't have all that GMBS has, but they have quite a few. So maybe I'll try the hairs first that can also be bought on Trends. But thank you so much to Trends for this care package. Again, didn't ask for it. I'm not going to let them sending me Ocean Wave go to waste. I'm going to review it. I'm finally going to review this hair. 5 years deep. I'm gonna review one of the probably most popular hair out here. Yeah, I will link trends down below if you want to check out their site. They have a lot of stuff. Their shipping is impeccably fast. Even for them to be in Arizona, I got so many people like raving about them and their shipping being ultra fast. Their prices are very reasonable for, like, sometimes you think, oh, black owned business, their packs are going to be more expensive. Very reasonably priced. Now let me stuff everything back in and get to cleaning the house before I go down and see my folks. You a rare breed, no comparing.
Digital in the family, credit cards and scams. Getting no just in the van. Legacy, family, why is it like a plan? Going out like I'm a tan. Honey killers on the hands. Legacy, family.
Okay, wait, Winnie. Wait, Mom, let Mommy, Winnie, let Mama take your, Winnie, I gotta take your leash off. Wait. Okay. Go play! Winnie loves my parents' house because it's a fenced-in backyard, for one. It's a very big fenced-in backyard, and that's one of the deal breakers for when I get my house. It's gonna be a fenced-in backyard. She always comes over here because the neighbors have a outside dog. Actually, it's a pit bull, and she always is waiting for them to come and speak to her. Winnie, they might not be there. They're indoor-outdoor dogs, so sometimes they're indoor, sometimes they're outdoor. Your friends might not be here, Winnie. I know. They can't get over because if you can see, there's like a electric fence thing like going across, so they Winnie, look at you. My mom's home. So I am back home. It is 10:33 p.m. That was an ordeal. It took her forever, it feels like, to do it. It took like 4 hours and then some to do my hair. Now I remember why her installs are the way they are. It's not the braid pattern portion that took enough time. It was really literally the install. She's very meticulous about her installs, which is great, but it's always a process. So thankful that she was able to do my hair, because I do feel a little bit better about it, like the ability to withstand. But it's day one. Every day one is a perfect day in these scenarios. But I don't think I probably got any footage of the install, quite honestly. My mom is just not a social media person, which is perfectly fine. I love that about her. I actually love the fact that my mom is not into Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. For her to be a young mom, and I mean young mom, as in she just turned 50 last year. Young, young mom, which is 50 is like the new Facebook age. I'm never on Facebook, but I feel like it's a lot of, the 40-something plus crowd on Facebook now, and she's just not one of them. So I love that about her. So I'm not really all about putting her on here. I don't think I've ever shown my mom on this platform. I've probably shown her on Instagram in photos, but I've not shown her physically. So I'm going to go back tomorrow for my sister's birthday. Gonna film tomorrow morning, my first day thoughts of this hair, and then I have some products. I'm gonna do an unboxing of Sephora stuff I bought, and then some PR stuff. So that should be interesting tomorrow. But I'm going to eat I got some Wendy's, eat Wendy's, and then KO because I'm tired. The girls beat. So see you tomorrow. Good morning and happy Sunday, everyone. It is 10:30 a.m. and I'm just about to start filming today. So I got out, took a shower, ate my bacon, because I feel like sometimes I don't eat before I film, sometimes I do. I think it's more important for me to eat before I film because my brain has brain fog moments and I tend to ramble more, tend to record longer in the day when I don't eat. But all I have to film today is my first day thoughts. I don't have to film an install, which I'm kind of happy about, truth be told. Not that I hate filming installs, it's just that it's a long process. And I can't turn the air on when I film my install, so because it's a voiceover most of the time, but still I would prefer, don't you guys prefer to get your hair done as opposed to doing your own hair? Like, although most of the time it comes with a cost to get our hair done, isn't it just the ease of it? And I'm about the ease as well too. So filming first day thoughts and a haul. I'm gonna film a haul video. So got those products. Hopefully I'll be done by like 11:30. Shouldn't take me too long. First day thoughts should just kind of run through. I also have to take pictures too for my thumbnails. I've been doing a lot of outdoor for my thumbnails, which I really have been digging. So I'm probably going to take some outdoor and then probably leave. My parents said my sister's birthday starts at 3. And so that means I'll probably leave here at 3 because they're really meaning it starts at 5. That's what they're really meaning, and I know them. So gonna do that. But setting up my camera, you guys know I film in natural. I say this in all my videos, but I'll show you guys how I set up everything. So everything is gonna look a hot mess. The floor is gonna look destroyed, but I gotta, oops, let me get my camera. What I'm filming on right now is my Sony ZV-1. What I film my videos on is a Canon G7X Mark II. So this is what I film every single video. So I'm gonna set this up to record, and I record kind of facing this way. This is pampas grass. This is a vibe right here. It's a vibe. Come through, vibe. I set up my camera right here, and then I'm facing my bookshelf. And yeah, let's just get this thing set up. Recording, testing. Okay. Hey YouTube fam! It's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, is another crochet hair review video. In today's crochet hair, as you also saw from the title, is that Kima braid ocean wave hair. Then I'll come on here, 1, 2, 3. Telling you overall whether it's an easy install, hard install. Telling you overall how. What else do I tell them? How many times you knot the hair? Did the hair require splitting? And overall, what my first day in. So I am back home. It is 7:40 and I am gonna sign the vlog off right now. I had a good time with my fam. I even got my to-go box of food, got the foil, got my regular food. I got me a lot of fatback. I'm a big fan of fatback. Ugh, I'm so unhealthy. Mac and cheese, ham, got some corn, got some cake. She had a cinnamon, what is it called? Honey bun cake. Honey bun cake is like a thing. My dad's coworker makes it all the time and we always use it for special occasions. So love that. Love seeing my family. Had good times, good talks with them, even though I saw them yesterday. 2 days in a row of seeing my family is always a great thing. So if you want to stay tuned, watch my vlog series. I hope you guys have been enjoying my most mundane vlogs as well as my travel vlogs. If you have, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Have that notification bell so you don't miss any of these vlogs coming up. Your girl also does crochet hair content. You know that. Seeing how I keep up with this hair, because I'm about to, after I turn this camera off, twist it up. I hate to twist it up, but I'm going to do what I got to do to keep this hair under control and keep this hair in its good place. So if you want to see those videos as well, stay locked in, stay tuned in, and stay subscribed. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 so you can keep up with my shenanigans in real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Winnie, do you want to say bye or are you beat? Winnie had a long time playing with my sister, so she is probably beat right now. But we're going to see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.